All right, guys, so we're back. We're gonna do a quick review of the James Baroud Explorer tent. I've actually only had this for like a month, but I've slept in it like 3 or 4 times. It's amazing. It came from a Tepui tent, which is also cool, but this is just a little bit more practical for our application. So we're gonna open it up. We're gonna show you the features, everything that I like about it so far, maybe things that I don't like, but very little. So let's open it. So there's 4 latches, and it takes a little bit more time when it's just one person, but you know, it's not the end of the world. So let's climb up here. Okay, so you first open the back latches. So there's the first one. All right, so the second one is here. All right, so that's gonna open up a little. And so like I said in my previous video, this puppy is ready to be slept in for 2 people. So there's 2 blankets, 2 sleeping bags, 2 pillows already. So that's the beauty for sure. All right, so there's the 3rd latch. We got the 4th latch here. Bam. So it's almost open all the way. There's another step to do. So there's 2 bars here, so there's actually 4, but you have to like hyperextend each side. So let me see if I can get up there and do that right now. So we'll do this back side, and again, it's just kind of a, you do that, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Let me open this a little before I do that side. So this thing, so there's no real like awnings or, you know, little flappies that hang out by a rod on this tent, which is kind of cool, but it kind of gives you, it loses that appeal of like a cool looking tent, but it's super easy to set up. So over here we got this side. So now all the joints are hyper extended out, so now it's basically ready. So let's set up the, there's an included ladder that comes with the tent. So we can do that right now. It comes in this cool little pouch. So I got it dirty already. The wife's not gonna like that. Give me some help, cameraman. All right. So it's a basic ladder. So there's hooks on each side, which is cool. So you can decide which side you want to hook it on. So bam, bam, and that's it. So now you can get up there. So you can hold me, and yeah, this is how you get up here. As you can see, we have our sleeping arrangement already set up. This has the capabilities of having a 360 view. So you can see all the windows throughout. Let me get up here and I'll show you a little bit of how it looks like inside. Okay, so now we're back in the tent, and I'm gonna open up the windows so you guys can see what it looks like. So I think this might be the only tent on the market that has kind of a 360 setup of the window situation. All the windows have been opened. So now that took about, 2 minutes to set up. We have a cool setup here with a 360 degree view for those cool, camping setups and mountain ranges and things that you can see out the windows. So a couple features inside. This tent comes with an included light. It has 2 functions. One that gives you like a subtle light, and then one that kind of gives you more of a brighter light, so when it's dark out there. You have some pouches here where you can put your, cell phone, keys, whatever, and then we also have a net up here. You can put like your hat or things when you're sleeping, just so you can grab, super easy when you wake up. Another cool feature here is we have a fan here that's actually solar powered. Super convenient, gives you a little noise. It helps with the condensation of camping. Yeah, so that's the fan. This, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff up here. The mattress, super comfortable. Don't need a memory foam situation anymore. The material is I forget what it is. It's very technical, very nice. This tent is made in Portugal, handmade. So that's why it's a little pricey, but yeah. Anyways, I am 5'9", and you can see I can sit up. So we have me, my wife, and 2 little dogs, Boston Terriers, that hang up out here. So yeah, that's it for the inside of the tent. So this is the top view of the tent. That's the fan that's solar powered. Very cool. And then we also have an area up here where we can put more cargo with a, I think they sell a separate bag, or you can just buy another bag or something, or tie it down. This tent also has a very cool feature where apparently you can close it while it's wet and it will circulate air when you're driving. I don't know how it works, don't ask, but it's a cool feature for sure, because you can, you know, pack up if it's wet and get the heck out of camp. So yeah, let me give you a quick view of how it looks like outside. So like I said, there's a area for a ladder over here. Oh, and then, so the cool part about this too is I have a ladder back here, obviously, so I can use this ladder to get in as well. So you can get in from back here. And yeah, and now we're gonna close it down, so stay tuned. All right, so let's close this puppy. So just a disclaimer, I'm still new to this. The clothing part is a little bit harder, but just with everything, there's an art to learning how to do things. So first things first, you gotta break that joint. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So you're gonna grab it, and then that was a little crazy, but and then you grab this side. All right, so I guess the trick here is you have to zip this kind of like this and leave the bottom open. So apparently this part kind of sucks it in when you start to break it down. So that's how you do that. And apparently what they also say is you have to do the front first. There's a James Baroud grab handle on this side, so we're gonna definitely utilize that. Okay, so you grab this, you start kind of forcing it in that way, and then kind of start tucking things in. So the trick is to get that hooked right there, and then so now that that's hooked, we can go over back to the other side and do the same thing. All right, so this hook's right here, and then this can close. There's a kind of a pushy situation on each one. This closes the same way, like that. So now we can start working on the back end. The trick here is to make sure everything gets tucked in. And like I said, this is easier when you have 2 people. So we might cheat and get the cameraman involved here to help. So that side looks fine. So here's probably the hardest part of it all. This goes down, and then as it goes down, we have to have a little bit of help. You just gotta tuck it in. Just a little tuck, like so. And then what I do is just, I sit down a little on it. There. All right. So now we can come over to this side. So we're gonna tuck it in. And now, same technique. This is called the fat boy technique. You sit on it, you latch it, and that's it. So, as you can see, this is just faster to deploy, faster to break down. I'm gonna be in touch with you guys to give you a longer term review, but so far so good. So thanks for watching. This is the James Baroud on the Clear Vision rig. Have a good one.